So this is my review of Disney's Fantasia. Terrible movie, don't watch it. I got Disney Plus recently, and the thing about Fantasia is, everyone says it's terrible, and it is terrible. There's one because everyone knows the scene with Mickey Mouse and the buckets. But anyway, then there's a bit with the buckets and the wizard. The wizard's great. It's such a chill wizard. If I had a shit student like Mickey Mouse, I'd be like, go away. But the student's cool. The wizard's cool. Student's shit. Flooded his entire wizard castle. That's like the only bit of the movie that's good. Then there's the dinosaur, and then the Satan appears. But the shit that you don't see is the wizard. The shit no one talks about is the Sugar Plum Fairy Castle bit at the beginning. It's just like a lot of orchestral music and then just a lot of lights and shit. Would have bored the fuck out of me as a child. I mean, now I'm like a weird jaded adult. I kind of appreciate it, like. But yeah, it's not. I'm trying to like cut these lengthways so that they're taller than they are short. I haven't told what we're making yet, but we'll see. So then I stopped watching Disney's Fantasia and I put on Disney's Hercules, which is a good movie. It's a really good movie. It actually holds up. So yeah, don't get Disney Plus. It's a terrible idea. Yeah. Then I got to like the sun rose, and then I decided I'm going to go outside. So I just went outside. I poured myself a glass of wine, just going to wander the streets for a bit. It was pretty cool. I filmed a review of Disney's Fantasia. This is my review of Fantasia. Fantasia is a movie. It stars Mickey Mouse as a sorcerer's apprentice, but it doesn't really. Most of it is just this movie regarding this. It's basically there's a composer. There's no narrative to the film. Not really. There's a bit with dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are good. I watched that bit, and then there's an intermission. I actually fell asleep during the intermission. I stopped watching. Then I watched Disney's Hercules. Disney's Hercules is really good. As Danny DeVito, as a goat man, as Hercules, and he's in the movie. He's pretty good. And there's this woman, this bitch, horrible woman, who physically takes Hercules' the strength from his body. A weaker man, a soy boy, as you will. Hercules, if you get with one of those ladies, they'll do that. They'll take all the strength out of you. They'll turn you into those little weak soy men. Just hang on with men like Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito's a strong goat man. You bathe with him in a big Greek public bath full of tzatziki. So today we're making a Mexican meal. We have some tortillas. We got it's like a pancake, but from Mexico. Okay. Then we're going to put this in microwave, and we're going to microwave it. Now we have here our onions. I've just chopped them. We have some sour cream, and we're going to put it in this pan. And I have some stewing steak. This is stewing steak meat. Now what we need to do with the stewing steak meat is we need to make it spicy. So it's from Mexico. So we're going to put in some hot paprika and to make it spicy like Mexico. A bit came out. So it's from Mexico, and we're going to put in it some pork seasoning, because I like pork seasoning. And we are going to put. I'll stop pretending to be retarded. So this has been softening in the microwave. Now with tortillas. I keep seeing that they have there's like how you make a big one is you meant to like use two. So I microwave them, so hopefully they stick together. and we're just gonna make one big old burrito. See? So we're gonna. I need to. Just automatically. So here's what's going to go into the broth. We have onions, focus, onions, tomatoes, some bacon, fromage, which means cheese, and we got the stewed steak and the gravy, and we have some sour cream. We're gonna put this in this pan. So we're gonna start with the bacon, because everyone knows how to make. When you make a good carbonara, you have to just you need to put it into a cold pan in order to get the flavors to come out. So cold pan. As you can see, it's now on. So we're going to I don't know why I could just made like a I could just made like a cheese sandwich or something, or some cheese on toast instead. Because I'm really hungover, but I was like, no, I should put it into a tortilla. Oh, I could put some of this old stewing steak with it. Oh, I could put some onion with it. That'd be nice. Oh, I can film it and I'll make you a video. This is my life. So this is to get the juice rendered out of the pig meat. Once that's done, we'll probably put the onions in, and then the tomatoes, and then they'll have that in there. The whole point of this is to actually make it into a homogeneous slop. Okay, we want a homogeneous slop inside this burrito. Tamales hecho en México y mi cebolla hecho en México. Is this racist? No, it's not. It's not cultural appropriation, it's fusion cuisine. To call something racist is to say Italians cannot use tomato because it was stolen from the Mezquite people of Central America in the 14th century, which is untrue. Untrue, they were a gift. They were a gift. All gifts. Italy did not have a navy until 1924. That's a complete lie. They probably had a navy, but the Romans didn't really have much of a navy, from what I can tell. From what I can tell, I think they had more of a. It was more land-based. But then they would. But they did know how to use boats because they lived kind of by the sea. But I think the sea was mainly for fishing, because most of the land they were colonising was. It was more inland, like there was Germania, which then became the Holy Roman Empire. There was France, which wasn't. I don't know, but the important thing to remember is. So now we're going to put the onions in with the slop. To make a good slop, a good sloop in the slop. We're also putting the tomatoes in. And it's not greasy enough. This is also Mexican Mediterranean fusion cuisine. We actually have Greek olive oil. The Greeks did not have a navy until 1927. This is getting good and greasy so it doesn't burn. In fact, also to make it not burn, I'm going to take it down. That's it down. Yeah, I'll turn it down. So once this is nicely burnt, we'll add the meat. Now this stuff is meat. The pork here is to add flavour, but the actual meat hasn't been added yet, like the meat of the dish. So once that's done, I'll let you know. I gotta see if this wine's good because it costs more than the other wines. The other wines are shit, but this one's okay. Well, it was okay warm. I was drinking like on the street at like 8 in the morning, and as earlier than that, it was like 6 in the morning. So I'm gonna see it's actually good because it's been chilling for a couple of hours. I actually don't like white wine. That's the problem. Moving on, we have this cooked. Is this actually cooked? Is my goose cooked? I don't know. I'm gonna add some couscous. Give this a Moroccan kind of flavour. I'm gonna add some couscous. Yeah, it's couscous. Couscous is gonna fry up good. It's gonna add some. That's couscous. Couscous is great. I've been eating like couscous for lunch every day. We're working from home, and I can make my lunch like this in my kitchen. It's cool. So I make like couscous. It's really quick and easy. I'm gonna add some more couscous because it's gonna like make it into like a porridge. It's really good. Really good couscous. You know, some people put like rice and beans in their burrito. I'm gonna have wine actually. That'll be cool. People say, oh, if it's not good enough to drink, don't cook with it. I disagree. Cook with it. Because if it's bad to drink, cook with it, and then because cooking changes flavours. That's why we cook things. This just smells like wine now. Yeah. I'm gonna add some garlic. A little garlic powder. Let's see. Garlic powder. There we go. Needs more liquid. There we go. Don't want it burning. Alright, now this is pretty much the consistency that I wanted, so we're going to throw in the slop now. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. This is what we want. Oh, this is Sallow. This is just the movie Sallow. Oh, this looks terrible. So I'm just going to let this boil. We'll see what happens. You see, I'm on a special diet. Not only am I looking to find food that looks like diarrhea, but also food that will give me diarrhea. Which is hence why I added these ingredients to the pan. You gotta make sure it's homogeneous so it goes down well. You don't want your body to do any work when digesting this. You just want pure sludge in and out. If you're not, if the food isn't digested and out of your body by the time you finish the meal, then you're fucked up. Now, you see, you can tell when it's smooth when you judge it by the back of the spoon, and it comes up with there's like a sheen on it. That's when you know that you get like good stiff peaks. You can get good stiff peaks, then your goose is cooked. So that's what they say. This though, you put this into a bowl. You should be able to just lift it over your head, and then the stiff peaks they'll be so stiff that you'll just be able to hold it over your head, and then it won't come out. I don't have a big enough bowl though, so I can't actually do that. But now we're going to add the cheese. We're actually going to take this off the pan, so the residual heat will continue to cook. Now we're going to add the cheese. I was just going to add it to the tortilla, but you know what? Let's just make this into. I was gonna melt the cheese on top of the tortilla originally. However, it's funnier just to dump it all into a pan and then just mix it together to a big old slop. This smells terrible. You can smell the wine. It's not good wine. It's bad wine. All wine is bad wine. I hate wine. I I used to love wine, but now it's like my taste buds changed. And it just doesn't taste good to me anymore. I don't know why. But this looks good, so I'm going to... we're going to assemble this. But we're going to assemble this. I'm going to have the mayonnaise. How do we get this up? There we go. There we go. Oh, sorry, I meant sour cream. We're adding the mayonnaise. So it's like a good creamy texture. What else can I fucking add to this abomination? I have, I'm going to add, got some Frank's Red Hot sauce. We're going to add some of this. Just a bit. We don't want too much spice. There we go. That'll just give like a rounded spice throughout. Give this a taste. Tastes like nothing. It's like barely even food anymore. This isn't cereal. This isn't. This isn't. I'm sorry, just to John Havoc Kellogg. This isn't cereal for breakfast. It's more like brunch. Actually, it's lunchtime. I say I was up all night doing some serious drinking, so we're having olives. Just pop them in two. This is more This is like Mediterranean, Mexican, Arabic cuisine. But it's more North African than Arab. Okay then. Welcome to my burrito assembling station. It's good and moist. Right. Oh, let's dump some of this on. This is gonna be good. I'll make a big burrito. The only problem is this all this slop is going everywhere. But the cheese will hold it together. Maybe I should let it cool. Nah. Gotta do it while it's hot. Gotta have a hot sauce in your burrito. This actually smells like diarrhea. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the taste though, it tastes fine. Kind of like diarrhea still. Okay, how the fuck am I meant to fold it? So we're gonna do this, and then we'll roll it like the other way. Okay, I can do it. Well, this is actually kind of holding together. My main criticism is that because it's mostly liquid, this isn't really going to hold together, but I'm going to chop it in half. We're going to get a good cross section. That's pretty good. More like a quesadilla would have worked better, because quesadilla is like flat, but there we go. That's what you want with a burrito. You want a nice homogeneous mix of the cheese and the vegetables and everything. So we're going to give this a little taste. And you can definitely taste the wine. The wine was a mistake. Yeah. Next time I'm going to cook dog food. I'm going to buy some dog food and we're going to eat it. Alright, bye.